Welcome to Nature's CSI, Creepy Stories of Invasion. I'm Dr. Tom Stover, and this is episode 8, Arachno-Creepia. That's right, this episode's about spiders. What is it about spider movies that gives us the creeps? The giant spider invasion in 1975, followed up by Arachnophobia in 1990, Steven Spielberg's movie. What is it about spiders, and invasive spiders in particular? I think it's because the spiders show up when we least expect them. Ah, it's always a tarantula. Oh, geez, I could have guessed that. Always a woman alone. Okay, don't look in the chest of drawers, please. Don't, don't look in the chest of drawers. Don't, don't, no, don't do it. Oh, yeah. Well, you get the idea. Spiders show up where we least expect them. In this case, a brown widow spider from South Africa and a black widow spider from California showed up on a base in Japan. They weren't expected there. Black widow spiders showed up in a shipment of tires in England, and that frightened a lot of people. But when they showed up in a shipment of bananas in a children's nursery in Great Britain, they were terrified. They closed down the nursery for a week and defumigated. And we're finding black widow spiders are traveling around the globe, in this case, in a small island southwest of India. They're showing up. And how are they moving around so well? Well, think about the spiders that have come to America. For example, this one, the Huntsman spider, one of the largest spiders, is from Asia, but now it's found in Texas, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, and California. And it's about the size of a human hand. If you saw this in the corner of your room, you'd scream too. Now, its bite is only about as harsh as a bee sting, but I mean, really, do you want to see this in your bedroom? I don't think so. This story today is about brown widow spiders and black widow spiders, duking it out to see who's going to take over Southern California. Well, the black widow spider, native to North America, is more venomous, has terrible bites, and sends more people to the ER. But it's found in barns, garages, wood piles, and generally outside of houses or in eaves, pretty far away from direct contact with humans. In contrast, the brown widow spider, native to South Africa, has less venomous bites, but it's more toxic venom. It just doesn't inject as much. But it's found in garden furniture, kids' play toys, handrails, fences, garden gates, and more closely associated with human activities and urban areas. Ooh. So this is a story about exports and imports. And in this case, we move spiders around with products, grapes or tires or bananas, whatever. When you move products, you move spiders. The distribution map of the brown widow spider shows that it's spreading easily throughout the southern United States. Recently, we've honed in on Southern California to see where the two species are duking it out, the brown widow spider and the black widow spider. This is a great story because the brown widow spider is actually moving into wetter areas along the coast, and the black widow spider is more now confined to arid areas, barns and agricultural sites. But they're duking it out in Southern California, and the brown widow spider seems to be winning. But look at those two dots in Northern California, right along Highway 5. How are the spiders spreading so far away from their initial infestation? Let's take a look at the egg sacs of the black widow spider and the brown widow spider. The black widow spider is nice and round, and it's found in barns or wood piles distant from human activities in general. But you can find them in other areas. But the brown widow spider is very frequently found in patio chairs. It's also found in parks, recreation sites, very near human activities. And think about how we move garden furniture and children's toys all around. Well, we move them in moving trucks, generally without inspecting them and washing them down. So these spiders can move freely from city to city In fact, we found a recent infestation in Portland, Oregon. Brown widow spiders are everywhere. Don't let this happen to you. Ah! Hey, thanks for joining us on Nature's CSI, Creepy Stories of Invasion. If you have an idea for a show, shoot me an email. Take a look at our websites, and in the meantime, get out there and save the world. Thanks.